Hey, what's up? I'm Coach Ryan Family from VIPAR. Today I have one quick tip to help you get more jacked biceps or hamstrings. Now, theoretically, you could use this technique with other muscle groups, but it becomes a safety issue, and we'll get to that in just a minute. Works best for flexor chain movements where you're setting the weight down at the end of the eccentric portion of the repetition. Anyway, this is how this works. Plain and simple, you're doing biceps curls, and you do it until you get that last rep, and you know you can't get another one. Then at the top of that last rep, after you're done, you do a max duration eccentric lowering. You lower as slowly as you can. Try to make it last as long as you can, as evenly as you can throughout the range of motion. You shouldn't be holding it up here and then all of a sudden drop out the bottom. It should be a nice, slow, even eccentric, aiming for 20, 30, even 40 seconds of lowering. We know from scientific research that accentuated eccentrics create a lot of muscle damage. It actually creates these little micro tears in the muscle fibers, which then signal remodeling or new muscle fiber growth. So it becomes a great method if you're stuck on a plateau and want to build bigger arms, bigger hamstrings. So curls, say you do a set of 10, 8, 9, 10, and then as slow as you can go on the way down, really actively squeezing. If you find you're starting to go too fast and through a given range of motion, think about trying to lift the weight up. You won't be able to, or you shouldn't be able to, but it will slow down the eccentric, and you want to make it even all the way down. You can also do that with leg curls, so 8, 9, 10, and then slow lowering on the leg curl. It doesn't matter whether it's a seated leg curl, lying leg curl, standing leg curl, whatever permutation of leg curl you have, the principle still applies. Now, why wouldn't you do this for a chest exercise, let's say? Well, quite frankly, it becomes a safety issue. If you're doing a bench press, a barbell bench press, and you lift that last rep, lowering under control to failure, you got nowhere to set the bar unless you set the safety pins up. So theoretically, you can do it. It's just not recommended. Not recommended on big moves like squats either. This tends to work better for isolation moves. Dumbbell lateral raise is another place you could use it, where on that last rep, you really fight it on the way down and try to go super slow, okay? So those are a couple options that you have here for increasing the size of your biceps, your hamstrings, your deltoids, with that max time eccentric. The last thing I'll say about this is you should, after the slow eccentric to failure, you should attempt to lift the weight one more time. You should not be able to get it. If you can get it, it means you didn't work hard enough in your initial set and you didn't truly take it to the brink of exhaustion as you should. So what that means is if you attempt that next rep and you get it, guess what? Add some more weight, try it again until you do it properly, all right? We're all about hard work here with VIPAR, and there's no skirting around the fact that hard work is gonna get you the body that you want. I am Coach Ryan Family from the VIPAR Pit. Please leave me any comments, questions, or concerns in the comment section below. Thank you for your support. I'll see you next time.